We got a good night for you, a good night of music, and honoring some students. We're going to try to move as quickly as we can because we have a whole other concert after this one. We're going to start with our beginning band. These are the 6th graders, and we're going to play 3 tunes. The first one is America the Beautiful. The second one will be La Bamba. And the third one will be their favorite, Dragon Slayer.
This is really... Okay, before we play their last song, I have some awards to hand out. Every year I give out some Most Improved Awards, and I give out some Outstanding Instrumentation Awards. Just so you know, junior high students, I ordered 2 separate orders because I have 2 separate accounts for my finances. And your box came without bubble wrap, and a bunch of these are scratched. Some are even broken. And they promised the new ones would be here before today. So you can have these. I know they're scratched, but we'll get your new ones as soon as they come in. Okay? I called the office like 3 times today saying, are they here? Are they here? They're not.
So anyway, we do have them. We're going to start with Most Improved Awards. First, we have a Most Improved Woodwind, and this young man started on trombone. He's been working really hard lately, trying to catch up, and that's Hudson Durham. We've got a Most Improved Brass, and she is not with us today because she is sick, Miss Aaliyah Wright. Another Most Improved Brass, Miss Olivia Martell. And a Most Improved Percussion, Cannon Cooper. The little bass drum beat on La Bamba, I told him, I said, in 20 years of trying to teach that song out of that book, not one bass drummer has gotten it right. I said, will you be the one? And he was. Good job. Okay, we've got some outstanding brass here. I think I'm going to try to announce all of these at the same time so we go quicker. So if they can start coming up and hold your applause till the end. We have Bristol Wilhauer on trumpet, Raylan Beveridge, trumpet, Madison Newton, flute, Jersey Peck, trumpet, Will Norton, trumpet, Anya Palma, flute, Bailey Mathis, baritone, and Benton Cawthorn, percussion. Come on up. All right, and we're going to get on with our final tune. This will be Dragon Slayer.
give it up one more time for our sixth grade band. You're seeing in front of you is our junior high choir, combined 6th, 7th, and 8th. And as Mrs. Chase, the choir director, it is my pleasure to introduce them to you tonight. You will definitely hear this is a very energetic group of kids. They do meet separate periods, 6th grade is 8th period, and 7th and 8th graders 9th period. And then we've only had a couple rehearsals together this week, and it's just been a joy. Tonight we are going to actually perform 2 songs. The first song you're going to hear is called Rhythm of Life, and the kids absolutely love this song, especially when I told them that this literally is my all-time favorite junior high choir song. I sang it when I was their age, and it's just it holds a very special place in my heart, so I definitely wanted them to sing that tonight. Our second selection will be a song called Kiss the Sky. Some of you might recognize it from the movie Wild Robot. That will feature many solos tonight. You'll hear Jersey Peck, Emma Krauser, Maddox Mathias, Maddie G, Matthew Heinrich, Joey Lyons, Evelyn Ensign, Noelle Anderson, Izzy Bauer, and Blakely Robertson. They're going to be your soloists. They will also be featured as a solo group near the end of the song. My friends, are you ready? So you're ready. Wonderful. Good luck. Please enjoy the junior high choir.
Voice and
It's my turn now to give some awards, and I need to make sure that I put these up here. I too did have some broken awards, and I'm so sorry about that. A couple of you are going to be getting an award that is plastic duct tape, and believe me, that is going to be remedied over the next couple of weeks. So just so you know, if you get a broken one, it was just a mistake. It was just kind of an accident. I'm going to get out what I call the Shining Star Awards. It is a very wonderful award. These Shining Stars of my junior high choir they show the utmost dedication every day. Many of them have been in choir for 3 years, some of them 2 years, some of them only 1. And I just selected some students who just really stand out, who really help, who are committed to the goals of our program. These students are also some of our finest musicians in the group. They are leaders, rhythmically, melodically, harmonically, and it just gives me great joy to spotlight these kids. Kids, as you get these awards, you can go ahead and stand right here, and Mrs. Hicks will take your picture all together. I'm going to start with my 6th grade Shining Stars. My first one is Maddie G. And Maddox Gonzalez. And my last one is Savannah Patience. I don't know if you noticed, but Savannah has the most wonderful facial expression. She's so, just a joy to watch them. I just really enjoy that. So congratulations to our 6th graders. And then I have 4 combination of 7th and 8th graders from my 9th period class for our Shining Stars this year. Noelle Anderson. And Maggie Heinrich. And Emily Kinsler. And the brand new haircut, Emma Hauser. Let's give it up one more time for our junior high choir Shining Stars. I have one more award to give this evening for choir, and that is our 8th grade Director's Award. This person has been in choir for 3 years, and this person has been a dedicated member of the choir, an excellent musician, improved every year, and it's my pleasure to give our 8th grade Director's Award for choir to Tracy Presnell. Give it up one more time for our junior high choir. Thank you so much. My 6th grade, 6th and 7th grade choir. Go ahead and stand up. Sure. Sit up there.
So we wanted to give Mrs. Chase a little gift since it's their last year here. So Mrs. Chase.
Oh, the box! Oh, it's a wonderful picture. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, wonderful. And lots of pictures. Thank you so much.
Mrs. Chase and Mr. Hicks might be seeming like a bunch of people waving their hands around like they're crazy. They're not. They teach everyone to stay still, be quiet, and show us how to be better people ourselves and how to act right. So can we just give a round of applause for Mrs. Chase?
They are also the biggest inspiration that we have ever seen. They have helped us be great musicians, perfect people to meet at anyone. They're just the best teachers that we've ever met.
All right, so this is our 8th grade band. For the concert, we combined the 7th and 8th grade. They have 2 separate classes, and we work on some of the same music. These guys got their music down pretty early, and I said, well, we can't just keep playing this same music. So we listened to some things on the internet, and a bunch of them heard The Hanging Tree off of, what's the name of that movie?
Hunger Games.
Mockingjay, The Hunger Games, yes. And they said, we have to play this one. So I bought it, and here we are. So this is just the 8th grade doing The Hanging Tree. All right, this is the combined 7th and 8th grade band. I'm not going to be on the podium the rest of the way for this group. This semester, I've had a service learner, Liberty Law. She is a senior drum major. Yes. She is going on to SIU Edwardsville, where she's going to be a music major and pursue music education. And so she chose to hang around with me 7th hour every day for her service learning class. And she just, in the beginning, she did a lot of watching and observing. And if I needed her to help a student or something, she did. And then one day, without her knowing, I just kind of turned her loose. And sometimes I'd just grab a tuba and sit in the back and play and make her teach. And if she got stumped, she'd say, well, what do I do? And I'd say, well, I would try to do this. And then she would. And so she did a lot of teaching with the 7th grade group. She's only rehearsed with this big group one time, and that was yesterday. So, yeah, and they've only rehearsed together one time. But it's going to be great. So, first song is Hand Clap. Liberty's thinking in her head, slow down.
It's okay, it's not that big of a deal. Having some best notes. At the beginning of this year, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do music because I've already pursued it, but I wasn't sure really if I wanted to teach kids. But I think around 3rd quarter is when I was really like, wow, I love these kids. I can't not come to school because I worry about them because I love them. So I just want to say it's been amazing working with your kids, and thanks for the opportunity.
Next is Let It Be. Now we got a little smoke on the water. Awesome. All right. Now we've got some 7th and 8th grade awards to hand out. Move things around a little bit here. All right, I'm going to start again with some most improved awards. If they can all come up as I call their names and hold your applause to the end. We've got Miss Briley Goff on most improved percussion. Mikkel Allen on tuba. Ryan Matthews, alto sax. Kelly McFarland, trumpet. Julian Lyons, percussion. Ella Schaefer, flute. Silas Anderson, clarinet. And Jocelyn Welton, trombone. These are your most improved musicians in the 7th grade this year. I'm glad my wife could help today. All right, now for our outstanding musicians. Outstanding musicians are, we wouldn't sound the same without them in the band. And some of them make it really easy because they make it into ILMEA. That's a no-brainer, right? But again, I'm going to call their names up and hold applause to the end. We've got Holland Manuel on clarinet, Dean Schmitz on tuba, Chance Lucas on trombone, Callie Ballou on clarinet, Blair 80 percussion. Callie, yours is missing a whole piece. Blair, one of your pieces is about to fall off. Kate Thompson percussion, Samantha Huddleston clarinet, and Noel Anderson on trumpet. job, guys. Finally, I too give a director's award to the most outstanding standout 8th grader every year. This person has been incredible since 6th grade. Just an unbelievable trumpet player and musician, and a very kind person as well, Mr. Tracy Presnell on trumpet. Take it home. Just talking to Mrs. Chase about how, it's one thing to have a drum major leading high schoolers, high schoolers, but having someone else conduct your junior high band, that was scary. Were you scared? You guys did a great job. Thank you. Good job, Liberty.
Who I and them had the pleasure of making even better people through music. Junior high choir kids, can you stand up? I just wanted to give you a little recognition. Thank you, junior high kids. You are the foundation, and it's just been my pleasure to plant that seed in you. And I very much hope that you continue with choir following my retirement. I love you all, and I expect a group hug at the end of this concert. Give it up one more time for junior high choir and junior high students. To dismiss you, we would like to just encourage you, if you are leaving, if you wouldn't mind leaving out either of these doors back here very carefully by going around our equipment, or maybe even back there if you can. Because we are trying to get our high school audience in at the same time. It's kind of a crazy transition. Thank you to our teachers and administrators for being here, and thank you all, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.